Tony Little, Jane Fonda, Billy Blanks, Olivia Newton-John, Tony Horton? Who in the past has been your guide into the world of physical fitness? Who have you depended on to be your cheerleader? We all need people in our lives to be the wind at our back, our cheerleaders, our guides, especially in the areas of our lives that are a struggle. Rhythms of life that include exercise routines are a source of struggle for me. How about you? Life keeps changing. The tyranny of the urgent rears its ugly head constantly. Internal and external forces are relentless in their pursuit to overtake and subdue my exercise routine. And the battlefield of the mind is a fierce one. I just don't have time today. I don't really feel well. Nah, I'll start tomorrow. My life and work keep me moving all day. I already get plenty of exercise. I'm just too tired. And on it goes. This is a small peek into my own personal battle. I get it. You're not alone if a regular exercise routine is a struggle. I'm so thankful that God gave me a husband who genuinely loves to exercise. His enthusiasm is contagious, and his encouragement can be that extra nudge I need to overcome my arguments with myself. He's almost always right when he tells me, if you exercise, you'll be glad you did. He also says, something is always better than nothing. I don't need to convince you that exercise is a good thing. We all know that. I do want to encourage you, however, to not let confinement and social distancing derail any routine that you've already fought to establish, or keep you from establishing a new routine. In fact, now is the perfect time to begin a new habit. I admit that when I pulled up to our local YMCA a few weeks ago and found the parking lot empty, I was genuinely bummed. I had finally developed a fairly consistent rhythm of exercise that I looked forward to. I've discovered that when I have my phone and my earbuds, I can feel as though I've escaped the world around me. I'm in my own little world, and in it, I can think, pray, not talk, or answer to anyone. It's just me and God. I've also found it to be the perfect time to listen to my audio Bible, audiobooks, and instructional podcasts. I'm working to strengthen my body and my mind at the same time. That's double productivity. But to triple your productivity of exercise, consider this. There will always be unforeseen circumstances, negative news, fear, and anxiety-producing events in the world. These are at work to threaten your happiness and sense of well-being. Exercise is just one surefire way that you can fight for your own happiness. But solitude is a tough adversary for the mind to overcome when faced with the decision to exercise or not. So my tip for today has two parts. First, choose to do something that you would consider exercise every day. It may require some reimagining and creativity, but there are so many ways that you can get yourself moving, get your heart rate up, get your lungs working, and your muscles flexing. You don't have to go to the gym to get good benefits from physical activity. Here's just a few ideas to spark your thinking. Social distancing does not include the great outdoors. In fact, when the walls of your home are a reminder of all you can't do right now, going outside may be one of the best things that you can do for yourself. Go for a walk or a jog. Get your bike out and tune it up and find a path or a quiet neighborhood to pedal around. Find a fitness class on YouTube. Go play yard games with your kids. Set a goal for push-ups, girly push-ups for me, or sit-ups or time in a plank position. If you're reading a book, Maybe you can do some wall sits or sit on the carpet and stretch at the same time. Exercise doesn't have to be complicated or crazy hard to be effective. In fact, some of the most old school exercises are still the best and most effective. You have time, you have space. Go for it. The second part of today's tip is find someone to be your guide or your cheerleader. Mine is my husband. In fact, one thing we love to do together is exercise. And now that the weather's warming up, we really enjoy taking walks together. It makes me happy. Who can be there for you to help you in your daily battle to decide to be active? Who will you choose to be your guide? And who will be your encourager? Who can you depend on to help you fight anxiety and depression by helping you decide to be active? And who can you offer to encourage in return? Let's give ourselves the best chances we can to be happy. Let's help each other keep moving. Until tomorrow, I hope you see what God's placed in your life to bless your soul.